Tuesday afternoon, Muff and I just finished our walk, of course, trying to find a cool spot. I'm in the garden, as usual, taking a look at what's going on, finding something new. Oh no, you can't stay here. I don't know why you insist on popping up in my garden. I don't know why you keep coming up in here. You are very invasive. What kind of seed is that? I don't know. Don't make a mistake and drop it because it'll catch. Okay, and I was peeping through my Australian fern, and I found this. How lovely is that? Yeah, it's from this cactus. Or aloe. I don't know which it is. I lost the tag. I believe it's an aloe. Yeah, it's an aloe. And my second one is right there. And hopefully it'll flower too. Isn't that cute? That is so adorable. Come on and focus. There we go. Can't wait to see what the flower look like. So I'll just post it. Won't make a video of it. But I just needed this footage. Oh my goodness, you're putting out all kind of new growths here. That's good. These rains are really good for you now. Who are you? Okay. I wonder when you're gonna flower. You've never flowered. Guess I didn't get it right. So hopefully we'll get it right so you can flower. But yeah. Happy little things like this. Come on, focus. There we go. Focus. That is really adorable. Herb and flower. I'm not posting this until you flower. Look at that Oncidium right there. Who is that? Kicking out crazy spikes. I think that's Tokian. Shelob Tokian. Here's another spike. Huge spike. Probably from the same Oncidium, but I don't think that's from... These two are from the same Oncidium. We're going to have to get back there and see. But the Oncidiums are not doing bad this rainy season. Not at all. Okay, zoom off, Sharon. Yeah, so we got a little action going on. Ooh, there's some more action. That down in there. Where is it? That little... I don't know what is that? Is that a... Come on, Sharon, get it. Is that a spike? I'm not sure. Or cakey. I know that's a root. I think that is a spike. We're going to have to move him to the garden inside. Oops, that's okay. Let's see if we can find your name. Okay, that's who he is. There's another variety of a lot of gold, I believe. I'm just guessing. I don't know. But yeah. There it is. There's your spike. Now let me pick up what I dropped because I don't want... Zoom off, Sharon. Okay, let's put you back. Let's see who you are. Okay. Yeah, you were one of the neglected Vandas. So, and here's a piece of my Maxillaria tenuifolia I stuck it out here. She's not complaining. That's for sure. Nice long leaf. Fantastic. Okay. So, yeah, I'm waiting for that Vanda in that corner to bloom. Several that haven't bloomed. I'm waiting for that Vanda, that old Vanda to bloom because it's old. My Cymbidium probably won't flower until this winter, perhaps. I don't know. Their habits. It was in flower when I purchased it from Redlands. Was it Redlands? No, it was Tamiami. About 4 or 5 years ago, I divided it and I kept a piece for myself, and it just never flowered. But it's growing. It's doing fine. Let me give you a close up because you can't see that. Yeah, it put on several pseudobulbs. So it was in flower around Tamiami is the beginning of the year. So I'll say winter. So I'm hoping, yeah, we'll get some flowers this season. I'm waiting for that Vanda to flower, which has never spiked, never flowered. Old Vandas in the garden need to do something. So we'll just be patient, keep them out here, because I know eventually they're going to have to do something, and we're going to hang this guy up. Everybody that flowers get to sit in high humidity on the patio. Yeah, and enjoy their flowering time. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know the name. I'm going to say Aglaonema. I don't know if it's an Aglaonema or not. But went walking yesterday, and one of the neighbors was cutting back their bush, and I got in there and got me a piece of it, a couple of pieces, right? And I got it rooting in some calcium, some CalMag, and some river rocks, and it's standing up like it's like it's happy. Look at that. It's not flopping at all. If that leaf opened there, I know it's for happy. Well, that's a new leaf. Yes, in the rainwater. So I took like just 3 tiny stalks of it, and we'll see. I love that subtle red or pink or fuchsia around the leaves. Yeah. So we're going to put that on the outside of the garden, out there, visual, probably over there. Yeah. One man's trash is another man's treasure, especially when it comes to gardening. Absolutely. If you know, let me show you what this freaking thing says. Look at that. It says 100 and, let me get it, almost 105. I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to check my cell phone, but yeah, that's rough. I'm going to put it under the fig tree and see if the temperature will go down. Oh my goodness. It's hot today. It's crazy, mad crazy. That's why poor Muffet is. Say, I'm struggling right now, Bobby. Don't bother me. I'm trying to catch my breath. You're such a good old girl. But yeah, we just come out to take a look. Every day we find something new in the garden. And that's what I love about my garden. I really do. It's not boring. It's always something going on. It's not a possum. It's a snake. It's something. You know, a flower. Yeah, that's right. I took a division of this Brassavola nodosa crossed with moss major, or I think it's something like that, and I repotted it because the bottom part that was down here was drying out. So I just stuck it in some sphagnum moss, and I stuck it somewhere in the garden. So hopefully it'll spring back, and maybe that'll be a giveaway if it lives. Absolutely. Postage is on me. Giveaways is giveaway. You know, I don't expect you to pay for postage. It doesn't cost that much. Yeah, just unless it's something huge, like $40. That's a lot. $40 for postage for posting a plant is ridiculous, and it shouldn't be that much. But yeah, okay. It looks like my giganteas are loving it back there after the rain. Both of them have put on tremendous amount of growth. And trust me, I know they are growing. Absolutely. But yeah, not going to bore you. Just wanted to take a look at my garden. I had to cut back. I had to tip my mango tree because it was growing. It was just too tall. So I gave it a tip right before the nodes. I hope I did it right. I looked at the Guyana videos on how to tip mangoes, because mangoes grow really good over there. So that was a great tutorial on how to prune mango trees. So I took their advice. Yeah, Fairchild made a video on trimming mango trees because but you really couldn't see what he was doing. The illustration from the Guyana tutorials on how to tip mangoes was very illustrative. I mean, down to the T. It was very good because these guys have farms over there, mango farms, and they want to know how to keep their mango trees going, keep that production going. So I took the advice from them. So in a couple of weeks, we're going to see if we get some branchings on the tips, you know, flush of branches or whatever they call it. I'm not that literate when it comes to talking about trimming trees, but I follow the illustration, cut back all this old dead, weak branches on the bottom, get rid of it, to get rid of that nitrogen. So we're going to see if it's working, if it's going to work, and there's a lot of airflow. Okay, the camera overheated earlier this afternoon, so I had to take a break, and then I totally forgot about finishing off the video. But yeah, we tipped the mango tree, and we're going to wait a couple of weeks and see how it flushes out. Definitely flushes out. So we got to that point, right? And I took a Vanda out. I'm trying to pick up where I left off today. Took a Vanda out earlier that was in spike, and I set it in a nice bowl of rainwater. So it's been sitting there since this afternoon. Yeah, definitely getting a nice drink of water. And I showed you the name of it. Just want to make sure I did. Yeah. And now we're going to find a place for it on the wall, because everything that's in spike, the sugars coming out. It's full of sugars around the spike. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Got little droplets. Something's in my eye. See the little droplets there on the spike? Oh, I've seen that. Okay. I don't know what that is I got in my eye. Okay. But yeah, so we're going to hang it up somewhere. Oh, okay, we'll put a piece of wire and stick it right there and let it be. So hold on. Yeah, let me get my wire. I'll be right back. Okay, I got my little wire hook in there. Stuck it up through that hole and through that hole and out the other. And we did have a spot for it. Was it here? I think it was here. So let me twist that around a little bit and let it sit right there until it flowers. Nothing special. Yeah, that foul is okay. That'll be okay. Oh, you came out, so you don't want to sit there? That's not where you want to be? The fowl kicked it out. I make decisions around here, not the fowls. All right, come on, Sharon. You're trying to do this with one hand. That's why. Okay, it'll stay. I got a hook back there. Hope I didn't tear that root up too bad. Okay, it's resting on top of that cedar shingle. There you go. So we're gonna watch that little spike there and enjoy those flowers, because the rest have gone over. We still have Denisoniana cross, Mimi Palmer, and forget that name. It's on the back there. Can't get that. Oh, there it is. Got this guy. Stick that back up in there. Make sure it doesn't come out. Stay. Full of ants. I got ants all over me. All right, hold on. I've always said where there are ants, there are spikes. So let me follow. You see these ants? They're just, or maybe they're just making a home in there. I don't know where they're going. Oh, they have eggs. Oh, so they found a new home. So they're coming up out of here where Apophyllum is potted up, and they're carrying eggs. So they're moving somewhere in there. Okay, that's fine. But it looked like, I believe they were hiding in this van. And this Vanda that I just showed you, Vera pole or whatever its name, the orange Vanda. Look like they're gonna camp out in there. I don't see them moving any further. But okay, as long as they help me out. I think there's too much water in here hanging out when I miss the eggs. Their eggs are getting too much water. Let's see how that root is doing here on this Vanda that went into shock that I propagated years ago. It's kicking out a new leaf there, so it's doing good. From what I see, they're doing pretty good. I got ants crawling all over me, but yeah, I have no problem with this green wall so far. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Oh, my airplane is blushing. So I just brought it over from the wall and it decided, hey, why not blush? So we'll see if it kicks out some flowers. It's blushing. Absolutely. All right. Fantastic. Well, happy growing. All those sugars. Yeah, again, I'd like to reiterate, this is what I love about my garden. I'm watering. It's in the evening now. Exactly what time is it? That's why I don't finish my videos until, okay, 6:48, Monday. And look at that. She's tucked away in here. I got 2 of them mounted on the same mount. Yeah. So one decides to put out a wonderful bloom. Look at that. A wonderful spike. How lovely is that? And it's tucked away. I would have missed it had I not wondered, what is that in there? Yeah, I think that's why not. Yeah, the tag is in here. Let's see, the tag is right tucked away in there. It looks like it's Ctna or Ctna. Why not? Yeah, it's why not. Everybody knows that flower. Look, got 2 buds and 2 flowers coming. 3. So, oh God, looking through the lens of the camera. That's 3. How wonderful. And she's a first-time bloomer. Because as you can see, they started out as little tiny seedlings. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to the other orchid to bloom. All right, Ctna, why not? I'm not sure what that means. I'm going to have to look it up. Yeah, lovely. Happy growing. Okay, so we'll make you the thumbnail because you're a first-time bloomer. Absolutely. You're lovely. Oh, no mosquitoes are out. Happy growing.